Hey, I'm Andy. We're back with some more Magic the Gathering Phyrexia OB1, and this finally arrived in the mail at the time of this recording. So we got the bundle, complete edition, and we also have just the normal bundle, which I mentioned. I think it used to be called Fat Packs, but for this video, we're gonna open up this one for now. It has 8 set boosters. Don't know if it's gonna be multiple parts, maybe 2, but yeah, we'll see what the contents are in the back. So I remember back in the day, these used to come with 2 of these card boxes, and at the top, when you put them next to each other, it formed uh, like the card art. So that was pretty cool. It also came with like a novel or part of a novel, like book 1 of a series. So that was cool. But then they decided to just do 1 box instead of 2, and then now they decided to like rename it as bundles. So for this one, we get 20 traditional foil and 20 regular basic lands. Now this looks like it's going to be just the normal lands. It's not going to be like the set lands, which were full art, but I guess we'll see. We get 8 set boosters, so that'll be cool. We get 2 reference cards. We had an oversized spin down life counter, which I don't know if you can hear it, but it's in there. And we get an alternate art traditional foil Caramonix the Rat King, I guess in English language, or it's shown in English language, which I assume it'll be. But we also get the card box. So yeah, all right, let's open it. It also, we can open it like either this way or this way. Maybe we have to do it both. I'm not certain, but we're gonna open it on this side for now. Maybe we do need to open it both ways. I'm not sure. So there got some writing on the side there. I have no idea how. I don't know how to translate Phyrexia, but all right. So, there's like some art stuff here as the side. Oh, it's like bent. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess it's like a mini poster that's like bent. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I kind of wish it wasn't bent. Like put it in like this way, but it is what it is. I don't like this is like my first modern bundle like this, so I'm not sure what is considered normal or not. So this is the box. Let me put the other box aside. All right. So we got the same design on both sides. We got the set title on top. Let's open this up and see. Oh, I think I see the reference cards. I see what they mean by the reference cards. So, oh, so we got this, or maybe not. I don't know what I don't know what these are. So let's see these first. So we got this, and we got these. I guess I don't know. Oh, there's some tokens here too. So I guess these are like dividers. Because like I'm so used to like the plastic dividers. I think there was like either like 5 or 6 per box that came in, so you can like divide stuff. So I guess these are it now. Seems odd, but I mean, sure. Just put that to the side as well. Hopefully, hopefully we get some good stuff in the packs. I don't know what to expect. Um, I noticed that the count of the spin down die is, I mean, it's still good quality. It is also larger than the ones that they released before, so pretty cool. It's not by much, but it's still larger. So yeah, and it's also a cool color. And I think I don't know. I don't know if it was this or like the pre-release where there was a chance of getting this in, but in Phyrexian language, so the numbers would be in Phyrexian and all that stuff. So as you can see, we got the normal one. So all right, we got our packs here and right here. And it's let's see, we count to 2, 4, 6, 8. So like the box said, I know in like Pokemon, there sometimes it can be off by 1 or 2. So there's like an extra box here, I guess, to store stuff. Oh, and it is just normal lands. Okay. So like I didn't realize that this set would get normal lands, because or maybe it's normal lands in the draft boosters, because I haven't opened up a draft booster yet, and I don't think I plan on opening the draft booster box. So all the set booster lands I've seen were either Phyrexian or full art, but I guess there are some that aren't full art. So, and here is the Harmonix Rat King foil. Pretty cool stuff. And I assume all the foil lands will be in this one as well, which is probably just going to be foil versions of these. It is what it is. So I can already see. Yeah, it is what it is. They're just lands, so we'll just put them aside and put that die back in there. And like the boxes used to be fully flushed, but I guess this way it's a little bit easier to open. You don't have to just like grip it and hope it falls down. You can just like hold the exposed side and then just pull it open. So a little bit better design. So yep. But on to the packs. We have 8. Kind of want to do 4 and 4, but let's just open up 3 for now, since I just spent time looking through all the content, everything else in the contents for the box. So just like the other ones, these are set boosters, so I guess they have the same design. But yeah, we'll see what we get. Hopefully we get some cool stuff. And yeah, there'll be a 2-parter. So let's start with pack 1. And hopefully we don't get any duplicate of the art cards, because I really do want to get, I really want to see all of them. So let's open up the pack. Alright, so it seems like we have a token this time. Alright, for our art card, oh, we got our first one is, I guess, signed? Even though it doesn't really look like it's signed. It looks cool. So let's see. Oh, we got a mountain as well. Let's see. It is Phyrexian Vindicator, the alternate art. So I guess S is the signature. Alright, we'll just put that there. And then, so I guess, it's like, it's packaged a little bit differently from the set booster box, because otherwise it'll be like the art and then we will just flip it over. But I guess we're just going to go like this and go one by one. But first, we'll do, interesting, I haven't seen this token before. So our token for the pack is the Hollow Sentinel. Token legendary artifact creature, Phyrexian Golem. Interesting. Put that there. Alright, so full art mountain. Alright, so let's open up our first pack. So escaped experiment, 1 blue. Whenever escaped experiment attacks, target creature and opponent controls has -X -X -0 until end of turn, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Okay. We got Experimental Augury, 1 blue. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Proliferate. Alright. We get Annoyed with Affliction, 1 black. Exile target creature if it has mana value 3 or less, or if it's if you have corrupted, you just exile the creature. So, alright. We got Sheoldred's Head Cleaver, 3 black. Menace, Toxic 2. Interesting. Alright, and for our uncommons, we got the Apostle of Invasion, 4 white for a 4/4 flying, and if it is corrupted, this has double strike. So it seems like it's a little bit too expensive without the double strike, so yeah, it is what it is. We got Ossification, 1 white, enchant basic land you control. When it enters the battlefield, exile target creature or planeswalker and opponent controls until this leaves the battlefield. Okay. Oh, we got all these white uncommons. Okay, we got a Porcelain Zealot, 3 white. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If that creature has Toxic, instead it gets +2/+2. Alright, alternate art uncommon. Urbask Anointer, 3 red. When it enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. Okay. There we go. Oh, I guess this is part of the uncommon, because there's always a chance it could be alternate art as well, I think. But yeah, we got another alternate art, Sinew Dancer. That's the common one. 3 white, tap target and tap target creature. Corrupted is just white. And then our rare is The Argenta Masticore. 5 for a 5/5 first strike protection for multicolored. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this unless you discard a card. When you discard a card this way, destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to the mana value of the discarded card. That was a mouthful. I think I already pulled this one too, so. And our foil, which I shown before, we got Thirsting Roots. For a green, choose one, assert your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, or proliferate. Alright. That was, I mean, I guess the most surprising stuff, I guess, was the art card and the token. But anyways, on to pack 2 of 3 for this video. Alright, we got another token, it seems like. Ooh, we got another signed art card. That's nice. I like that. Like, I don't know why, even though it's not a real signature, it's just like a gold stamp, but it just seems much more nice than it would be like a normal one. So this one is a Meldweb Curator. I might have had this, but without the signature. But alright, cool stuff. And as you can see, we have a forest for full art land. Alright, so we got a Predation Steward, 1 green, enters battlefield with 2 oil counters, 2 green, tap, remove an oil counter. Target creature gets +2/+2 on an end of turn, activate only as a sorcery. And we get the tap land for forest, sure. I like how it says it's the hunter maze, but the land is a sphere and not a maze, so. It's just a small detail. We get the Maze Skull Bomb, which is the Skull Bomb for Forest, which is 2 forest, sacrifice, target creature in control gets +3/+3 and gains trample, and draw a card. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, this one has a lot of green. So we got Maze's Mantle, 2 green, flash, enchant creature. When this enters the battlefield, enchant creature has toxic, or if the enchanted creature has toxic, that creature gains hexproof until end of turn, and it gets +2/+2. Okay. We get the Atmosphere Surgeon, 1 blue. We're on our uncommons now. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on this. Remove an oil counter, target creature against flying until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, we got a Prosthetic Injector, which we've seen before. 1. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has toxic 1. Alright, we get Reject Imperfection, 1 blue, counter target spell. If that spell's mana value is 3 or less, proliferate. Alright. And then our last, Vivisection Evangelist, 3 white, black, Vigilance, Corrupted. When it enters the battlefield, if the corruption applies, destroy target creature or planeswalker opponent controls. Okay, and then we have our alternate art Bonepicker Scourge, which we have a lot of. Ooh, we have a foil land. Nice. I like these lands. I don't think I pulled this one though, so that's nice. I know in the last video, our last card was a foil, like I wouldn't say it's like full art, but it's like one of those special ones. But yeah, alright. We got a Razorverge Thicket. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer lands, and it adds forest or plains. Ooh, we got a foil Skull Bomb. That's the red one. So it's put 2 oil counters on target artifact or creature you control and draw a card. Neat. And our token card is just an advertisement. Okay, it is what it is. Alright, last pack for the video. And we'll just open up 5 more in the next one. I'm kind of excited what the complete bundle will give, because it's guaranteed 2 mythics, so 2 oil select mythics. So yeah, it'll be interesting if it'll be some that I have already or some that I don't. And as I know, I also have the rest of the collector's edition boosters to open too. So yeah, got a lot of stuff for this set. I kind of went a little overboard, but we got our art here. It looks cool, but also basic-ish. I don't know. But it is the Phyrexian Obliterator. Okay. The art style is cool, but I mean, it feels like there's a lot of white space to me. But anyways, we got our full art planes. And We got a Pestilence Siphoner, 1 black flying, toxic 1/1/1. Sure. We got a Contagious Vorak, 2 green. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a land card and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. If you didn't put a card into your hand, swipe Proliferate. Alright, we got a Blightbelly Rat, which we've seen before. 1 black, 2/2, toxic 1. When it dies, Proliferate. We got Infectious Inquiry, 2 black. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Each opponent gets a poison counter. Just like that. Alright, we got an Icarspit Basilisk, 2 green, Death Touch, toxic 1. Pretty straightforward. Uncommon time. We got Unctus's Retrofitter, 2 blue, toxic 1. When it enters the battlefield, up to 1 target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 4/4 for as long as this remains on the battlefield. Sure. Alright, we got a Rib Skiff, which we've seen before. 4 for a 4/4 toxic 2. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, and it has crew 3. Alright, we got a Necrosquito, which I think I've seen before as well. 3 black, because I mean, we're at the point where we're going to see some duplicates, I would assume. So, flying, when it enters battlefield with 2 oil counters on it, it gets +1/+1 for each oil counter. And whenever another creature or artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on this. Seems annoying, but it also seems a little bit expensive as well. A Thrumming Bird, which I've also seen. So we have... Oh, let's see. Our rare is a mythic. I can reveal some of these cards. I thought it was a token, but it was an actual card. So our rare is a mythic. We got Zopandril Hunger Dominus. It's a 5 green Phyrexian Horror, 4/6 reach. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. A Phyrexian green, sacrifice 2 other creatures. Put an indestructible counter on this character. I think did I pull this card before? I feel like I pulled this card before. I just, my memory's a little bit not great, so this seems really familiar. But on to our foil, which I kind of shown a little bit of. We got Rhea Evor, Bane of Bladehold. Cool looking foil. 2 white black, 3/4 battle cry. When this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. At the beginning of combat on your turn, the next time target creature would deal combat damage to 1 or more players this combat, prevent that damage. If damage is prevented this way, create that many 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature tokens with toxic 1, and this creature can't block. Interesting. I mean, I don't see why you would prevent the damage unless if the damage that's going through is like a 1/1, but because it just, if damage is prevented this way, create. So, or maybe I'm reading wrong. Maybe so, like if a 4/5 was going to like hit the opponent, you prevent it, do you create 4 1/1s? Because it says create that many 1/1 colors. Okay, so I guess this seems good after a second look through. So, and our last card is from a different set, Mercadian Masks. And we got a Toy Maker. 1 tap, discard a card from your hand. Target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness each equal to its converted mana cost until end of turn. Interesting. I mean, it fits with the theme, I think, because we do have a lot of artifacts. But yeah, we got a uncommon from Mercadian Masks. Interesting. I think I bought some packs from this set a long time ago. It was just like only 3 or 4, but yeah, the stuff I got from that was really interesting. So that is, I guess, part 1 of this bundle. And then after we're done with part 2, which will be just these 5 packs, we're gonna start on the complete bundle. And I think that's gonna be like 2 or 3 parts as well, because you get more packs, and there's some difference to it too. So I'm gonna bring this up so you can see it for now. So this is what you'll see in the complete bundle. It says the ultimate Phyrexian bundle. So you get 20 traditional foil Phyrexianized basic lands, 20 traditional foil panorama full art basic lands. So I guess the normal lands are, I guess they're in the draft boosters, I assume. And this one also gets 12 Phyrexian beset boosters, so maybe, definitely going to be 3 parts. So we got a Phyrexian language traditional foil rare of Phyrexian Arena, which we've already got the normal version. And we also get 2 mythic oil slick raised foils, 10 oil slick raised foil lands. And we get a special foil card box as well. So can't wait for that. And I don't know what for this one. It does say there's 2 reference cards, but I don't think I've seen the cards unless if it's inside the package like the foil rat. So, yep. Until next time where we open up some more set boosters. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.